Alright, ladies and gentlemen, we are black in town. We're gonna do this. And last time we picked up, um, it's Aaron's turn. And we kind of cut it short. We had,
Somebody had to go look at a couch.
and you know what?
You didn't even buy it.
I walked in. I talked to the guy about the couch. I mean, it's next week's deal. So he's like, what, can you describe it? I was like, oh yeah, it's a 3-piece set. About $1,600. He's like, does it come with a free TV? I was like, oh yeah, it comes with a free TV. And he's like, I think I know what you're talking about. So he took me to it, and I was like, oh, this is fucking ugly. And walked out. No, I wish I walked out. That would have saved me another 2 hours. I instead decided to go around to every single fucking couch set that was there and look at it, all to decide that, you know what, I don't really want to buy anything anyway.
That makes sense.
I don't know what it is. Like, small things, I'll just buy. Like, a bow's not a small purchase, but I mean, my bow was $150. If you compare that to a couch, which is, $1,500 on its own, it's just you get like, no. Maybe I'm just cheap. What do you think about that?
Well, you definitely are cheap, but
Oh, thanks. Can I guess?
it's not a bad thing. You're missing some wood there up in the little table.
Missing wood. Did I get these guys this week?
I have no idea.
Huh.
It's been a couple weeks since we filmed. Yeah, I don't know. I think that your girlfriend's kind of putting a little bit of pressure on you to look at a house and buy a house and get married and like have kids and like.
My mom thinks we should get an apartment first.
That's dumb.
But she said it's easier if things don't work out to get rid of an apartment as opposed to get a house.
Absolutely. But did you know that the divorce rate is higher among couples that live together before marriage than couples that don't live together before marriage? Which is kind of contradictory to what you would think is the case. But
I actually did know that.
what, I already told you that?
Yes.
But maybe our viewers didn't know that.
It's just weird. I don't know. I guess maybe.
Well, you think like sure you don't know what that person's really like maybe, and I understand where people come from with that approach. But on the flip side, you have if you really love the person,
Regardless, we're gonna be living together before we get married.
probably yes.
Like, at most, I would pop the question, like, and ask her to move in at the same time. We still wouldn't be married. But, I don't know, I just think that it'd be a better idea to live together for a couple of years.
And I'm not saying that you're wrong, but I think that there is some merit. Like, I don't know what I think.
You don't know what you think?
Well, I don't know. I guess right now I'm probably saying no, I probably don't want to live with who I'm going to marry beforehand. But at the same time, things change, right? Situations change. And I said I'd never date a girl with a child. Well, obviously.
You said you wouldn't have sex till before you were married.
I never said that.
You did.
Never.
And you know what? Mel told me that when you would drive her to school with that other girl, she said that you said that then. You had already had sex with at least one girl. Mel said you said that.
No, I never said that because I already had sex.
I know, which didn't make any sense. So
That's why it doesn't.
I just
make
assumed
sense.
you were trying to get lucky with the other girl you were driving.
No, there was no way I was trying to get lucky with the other girl. Like, I like the other girl, absolutely. She's a great and nice girl, but no. It's kind of like that whole sleeping with friends never really works. Yeah, that's
Why not?
Well, I guess it depends on the person. It wouldn't have worked. Hey, I got behemoth.
Fuck you.
Wouldn't have worked for her now.
Okay.
Damn it.
I suppose. So that's my couch story. And then, I
Didn't even text me. So,
I did text you. And I got dinner at Mel's. And after that, I fell asleep at literally probably 6:30.
Really?
I woke up at about 8.
So tired from shopping.
Yeah, I didn't even do anything. I woke up at 8, and logistics.
That's good.
And she's like, Rachel's coming over, and then I was like, maybe I should just go home because I'm like tired and already asleep. She's like, okay, yeah, you look pretty tired. And what was I gonna do? I was gonna do this.
Hey,
Didn't I buy that guy? He's a level 2, but he's got lots of zombies.
He's a level 2. And you know his anime's dead.
He's got Walking Dead. He's on the team. Yeah. He's on the team. Because I got things out here to get.
Yeah, you do.
What's more important? It's day 7. I got lots of gold. I mean, not lots of it. Let's get the skeletons.
Silly Tony's.
Silly Tony!
Oh, I need to get you sulfur, don't I?
Yeah, you don't have any though, so the point's kind of mute. And I was just there. Thanks.
Wow, you're doing great.
They're like right next to each
You
other.
are doing great.
Right?
things
Like
there.
it's all within.
Like, the whole screen it's all within the whole screen together. It's just
Yeah.
crazy.
In the span of the
Wow,
whole.
yeah.
I want to do that. How many is that?
Too much.
10.
I'll give you a better trade for crystal. I'll give you give me 10. I'll give you 5.
You don't have sulfur
I
though.
know.
So what's the point?
Okay. Well, look how much I have.
I will give you
I
$1 million. I don't have $1 million. I declare bankruptcy. You get nothing. There you go.
Shut up. Shut up.
Don't make deals that you can't.
Live up to.
Yeah.
Yes, boss.
So how was your date last night?
You know, my date was okay. I've been going out with a couple different girls, right? Just, you know, like, I know YouTube, you're gonna be like, oh my god, you're such a man whore. And maybe I am.
Not just YouTube.
But, but, you know, the way I look at it is pretty simple. I'm single, I can go out and have a good night with a girl the same way I can go out and have a good night with a guy. Like I'm getting together with Ian tomorrow. But and we're just shooting the shit. Like I understand, but it's not
We
that
have
I'm.
squash tomorrow.
Yeah, what time do you have squash?
I don't know yet. I mean, we don't have a.
Because I have plans with him for. What time do we have plans together? 6:30 tomorrow.
Huh.
Which is something I thought afterwards because I was like, listen,
Maybe I won't have squash. Maybe I'll be able to record some video games.
maybe.
No, I'll be hanging out with the girlfriend.
Well, he may say, hey, let's do squash at 5:30 or 6.
Yeah, he might. And then when he's done playing squash, I'll be like, oh, you got any plans? We should hang out, do something. Do I have to fight things in there?
Yeah, you did.
Could I win?
I don't know. Yeah. Yes, you can.
Really?
Yep.
Oh, wow. Okay.
So the date went well. We met up at Coffee Culture and got a hot chocolate, and we went for a walk. Walked all over the.
Walking all over.
Well, we walked up William Street and kind of around the river.
Excuse me.
Nice in Upper Queens Park by the festival. So it was a good time. Talked about a lot of different things, but you know, like when you're with somebody, like you're hanging out with them, and maybe you don't because you've been together with Mel for so long. But you either feel a connection or you don't.
Yeah.
And there's just I'm not feeling anything. So she's a nice girl, nothing wrong with her. Just that's
Yep.
that spark just isn't there.
Oh, I get you.
So and you know like
But I understand what you're doing. You're playing the field, and I understand that because you're not in a committed relationship.
no, and I haven't said to any of them that you know like let's really settle down and do anything. And
Would you wouldn't be able to get offended though if
they went out and did something
Yeah.
with the other guy.
and they were doing the same thing, just
Yep. And that's fine because that's exactly what I'm doing.
go skeletons go. Sure.
So no, it was a good time. It was pretty simple. I was pretty tired, so I didn't want to do too much. Did some the strenuous time, but no, it was good. It was very good. I don't know if there will be a third. First date went okay. Second date was Wisdom's important.
It's necromancy.
True, but you already have necromancy. Oh,
Hey.
nice. Very nice.
Hey.
See, I told you.
Aw.
But yeah, that was my date, and then I think I have a second date, or a third date with. See, I don't even know if I should call them dates. I really
They are
don't.
dates.
They are? Okay. So I have a third date with Emily.
They're certainly not figs.
How about almonds? A third date probably on Friday, so a little bit of time before that. But I think I'm just gonna kind of cool it with the girl I was out with yesterday. Don't wanna. I've never been a fan of leading a girl on or that. Like, I think that's pretty low. I've done it.
I was just about to say,
I've
really?
done it. I've done it.
Really?
But I'm not a fan of it. I'm not proud that I did it. So, holy cow, money bags. I guess I'd have money, but I